Hey, gang. Welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host, coming at you from within the depths of Geistopia. Welcome to my life as a project, an experiment in life and art, a living storyboard, if you will. Its premise is that life is experiential and that you can and do experience the life you choose. It is based on the use of the wheel of life, and the arts for the new millennium is life-building tools. Yes, it's true. Welcome to my life as an ITV Studios, Geist House Players production in association with the Center for Creative Inspirationalism. Word. Just Us Productions, the parent company, would like to give a shout out to the following for their ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. You know who you are. We'll fix that one day. And of course, a very generous sponsor who not so much wishes to remain anonymous. It is Saturday, May 15th. I believe, 2020 fun time, fiery. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of ranty today. And I just, it's tossing over in my head so much that I feel like I just need to speak the words, deal with whatever comes next, and just be done with it, because it's taking up space in my head. So yesterday, and let me preface this. Hold on. Let me preface this. Though this rant will contain information pertaining to COVID-19 and the vaccine, this is not a commentary per se on those two things. They are just the gateway into what my commentary is on. My commentary is actually on how wrong we are as a people. The way we treat each other, the way we talk to each other, the way we jump the gun on everything, and just this whole attitude of what I'm telling you is right, and if you don't believe me, you're stupid, you're ignorant, you're an ass. I used that one yesterday. I'll own my shit. Yep, I called somebody a pompous ass yesterday. But it was after the end of a very long run, and that's what we're going to talk about. So yesterday, someone posted some news article. I believe it said Fox on it, something about masks, and I really didn't read the article, because as far as I got, I didn't care about the article. It wasn't the article that concerned me. In his comments, he put, if you want life to go back to normal, get the vaccine, moron. Now, I like this guy, and I have respect for him, and I believe that it's mutual. So I just kind of wanted to bring his awareness to this, that, you're using these words, and that pertains to me, and I don't really care for that too much. I was like, look, I'm not getting the vaccine. Hey, thanks for calling me a moron. At least I'm not a mindless sheep. I know nobody likes that term, and it's hard even for me to use it, but it is what I'm seeing. We're being given information, and we're latching onto it, and then we're treating each other like crap because of it. And the question is, how much is really, forgive me, I gotta have a cigarette. We're too far down that rabbit hole at this point. And he came back with this whole thing, the attitude through the whole dialogue, because it kept coming back. I believe in science, and I am giving you facts, and then this person chimed in, and that person chimed in, and it was all about how you must have the vaccine in order to get the herd immunity. You must. It is a necessity. This is what they kept telling me. And I kept saying, that is not correct. And they came back, someone jumped into the conversation and told me how scientifically ignorant I am. That was the person that got called the pompous ass, by the way. Just because you're scientifically ignorant doesn't make you correct. Well, and just because you're a pompous ass doesn't really make you right either. Come see, come saw. All right, so this morning I looked into it. I guess maybe it is sort of a commentary on the vaccine. I don't know. It's not really meant to be. That's not what has me fired up, though it is fascinating. So this morning I looked it up. I did. All right, I'm wrong. Let me go see how wrong I am. And I looked it up. Here's what I learned about COVID-19, or rather herd immunity and COVID-19. First, let's talk about what herd immunity is. Herd immunity is when enough people have been exposed to a virus and have developed an immunity to it that whether people have developed the immunity or not, the whole is protected. Okay? So now, the whole herd does not have to have developed the immunity. Based on each disease or virus, it is different. They currently have it estimated that in order to develop herd immunity here in the United States for COVID-19, 200 million people must have the immunity. It goes on to say, though, that there are two ways to develop herd immunity. One, naturally. Are there risks involved with this? Yes. Is it flawed? Yes. Two, through the vaccine. Are there risks involved in this? Yes. Is it flawed? Yes. So let's look at those facts. Fact, not everyone must have the immunity in order to have said herd immunity. This only results in not everyone must get the vaccine. You can develop an immunity naturally, so you do not need the vaccine to get the immunity. These are not facts you are sharing with me. The vaccine may enhance our chances, but it is not a necessary evil. These are facts. Also, in order for herd immunity to work, those 200 million people must have the immunity at the same time. However, we've already screwed the pooch on that because we have staged it, which may not normally be a problem, except wait, the vaccine only lasts so long. So people may still be getting vaccinated now, but we don't know how long those people that got vaccinated in the beginning are going to continue. Can we ever meet the threshold with such a staggered rate? I don't know. But vaccinating is not guaranteeing anything. And I guess that's as much as the commentary on that. Like, don't give me that. It's not guaranteeing anything. There's nothing in the facts that I have found that state it is a guarantee to safety and redemption from this. It's not. It increases the chances, but it is not a guarantee. Yet, we have this whole thing going on in society right now where we tear each other apart. We are becoming enemies all over this frickin' vaccine. If I don't get it or I speak out against it, then I'm some sort of enemy and I'm a problem and I'm selfish. But you're not giving me anything that tells me it is absolutely necessary. It is the only way we can, because first of all, there's no truth in that statement at all. There is no truth in that everyone must be vaccinated in order for things to go back to normal, because that is not what science tells us. Science tells us that herd immunity occurs at a certain threshold for each virus. This one is at 200 million. So stop. It's not even what you're telling me. It's how you're telling it to me. Stop talking to people like they're stupid. Stop talking to people like they're the enemy. Open yourselves up. It's okay if you want the vaccine. It's okay if I don't. Because the facts and the science tells us not everyone needs the immunity to have herd immunity. The commentary is on how we're treating each other through this. It's no different than how we treated each other through this last president's term. We have reached a point where we are our only... What is going on here? Something's out of whack. Do you see that? Need a closer look at that. That bag's just drooping different. It's the same way we handle each other anytime there is a disagreement of polar opposites. We fight and we tear and we argue and we attack and we shame and we belittle. Wrong. 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 And as long as we are doing that, the things we are attacking each other over, the things we are belittling each other over, the things we are getting so attached to that we just have to lash out, A, will never change, and B, become significantly unimportant. Because they're not really the problem. That's my rant. I had to get it out. Maybe the next one will be fresh and light and fun. Sounds like a good Friday night to me. Walt's back, yay. I was trying not to speak because there was something I was working on, but no, yeah. Well, fresh and fun. Anyway, if you're not already there, please visit the Welcome to My Life Facebook page, WTML. You can also find me on Facebook under rev.spacemat. You can continue to follow us right here on the YouTube channel, Welcome to My Life 08, or you can check in with that blog that appears at the bottom of the screen in the beginning of the videos. Wherever you are. Yes, we're working on that right now. Wherever you are and whenever you are, please like, comment, and share. We are on a journey and it takes everyone to get there, so we might as well be engaged. So without hesitation, for now and for always, this is your beloved Rev, wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby.